Hi everyone, I'm Addie and I'm one of the pharmacists at Web. The purpose of this video is to talk to you a little bit about the S3 cards, or what some insurance companies are calling the Healthy Savings Card, the Extra Benefits Card. Depending on your plan, it might be called something different, but we're going to be discussing what those cards get you today, a few of the things that you can purchase from our stores with those cards, as well as a way to access some additional information about what your particular plan might get you using their online, either their app or a actual computer website, to be able to answer some of those questions for you about what particular items are covered, as well as how much money you have per quarter or per month, just depending on all the different particular benefits that your insurance company is offering. So a lot of our customers are using the United Healthcare U card. So we're going to go ahead and use that as an example. But keep in mind that Humana has their own card. I believe Aetna has their own card. So there's definitely different ways to use the card and different benefits. But if you have a little S3 at the bottom of the card, it's kind of a little square logo, that is what you're going to be able to use in our stores to purchase specific over-the-counter items. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you guys a couple of videos about the UnitedHealthcare U card. Okay, so that was just a few of the benefits that they mentioned. There's definitely different over-the-counter items that you can purchase, as well as being able to use it to purchase a gym membership. I've heard that there's the ability to be able to use it to write off tea fees at a golf course. It's just kind of one of those things that if you log into their particular website or use their app, you'll be able to find out a little bit more about what your particular plan gets you. So we're going to go ahead and switch videos to another example here. This individual is going to be using the United Healthcare mobile app product scanner. Again, most of these cards have their own mobile app where you can log in on your smartphone and use them to scan particular products in the store to be able to see if that product is eligible for those flex benefits for purchase. And there's also a few other things that we'll talk about at the end of the video that are featured here.
Using my U-Card at the store is easier than ever with the United Healthcare mobile app. I use the app's product scanner to take the guesswork out of what product I can buy with my U-Card balances. It's a game changer. I just open the United Healthcare app on my phone, click on the View U-Card, Then click on the Visit UCard Hub. Then open Product Scanner. Grab the item I need, line up the scanner over product barcode, and scan it. From sunscreen to vitamins, apples, avocados, and more. It's that easy. Not every product at participating stores can be purchased with my benefit balance, like gift cards. But I can use my earned rewards for an occasional splurge. I do need a new sun hat. Or even toys for Rocky. When I'm done shopping, checking out is worry-free because I know most of the products in my basket can be purchased with my UCard balances right in the app. Or I can use my actual UCard. I know I can count on United Healthcare to be there for what matters. Download the United Healthcare app today. Get the most out of your UCard.
Okay, so like the video mentioned, there's probably an app available on your smartphone that you can download in order to log in and use that same information on the back of your UCard, as well as get access to how much money you have per month or per quarter to spend on specific goods. That might be things like groceries, and it might be things like over-the-counter items like sunscreen or vitamins. But there also is another fun little feature that a lot of these cards have where you can actually upload some specific healthy habits that you participated in order to get some extra rewards points, which is kind of what she was talking about when she said, ooh, I get to splurge on a brand new sun hat. She's using those points that she earned. Some of the ways that you can earn additional savings money is by uploading proof that you got a flu shot. You can also walk certain amount of steps in a day, a certain number of times per month, and that will get you an additional amount of money. I think it's around $10 if you do it like 4 or 5 days in a month that you get your step goal met. So there's different incentives that they offer for different healthy activities. So just keep that in mind. You're going to want to try to access that information online. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did to find this information. So I just did a quick Google search. I did United Healthcare S3 card. You could also potentially do Humana S3 card or Healthy Benefits card, whatever insurance plan you have to get you to where you need to go in terms of a landing page. So here, this is United Healthcare's hub, and it explains that you can buy healthy foods like fruits and vegetables, you can pay your utilities, and you can choose from thousands of over-the-counter items. So what you'll want to do if you're not doing it either on the app and you're doing it on the computer is you say, I'm already a member, I want to sign in, or register now. And this is where you will enter that information that's on your card, your first and last name, your birthday, and then the ID number that's actually on the card. So here's an example of the UCard itself, and it tells you what your number is. It might look different on different cards, so just keep that in mind. Just a few different ways that you can find that information. And once you get all logged in, you can find a little bit more about how to get those particular items and how much money you have. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a United Healthcare catalog I found. A lot of this information is probably going to be stored in your app that you'd be able to revisit. And here's some pictures potentially of what the app might look like. Here it's got the balances tab that will show you how much money you have left, your activity if you've used those purchases, and then there's also the scanning feature, which is shown here, where you can actually go around to different products in the store and see what might be covered or what might not be covered. So that would be an easy way for you to determine. Now, a lot of this information I'm going to say is branded. A lot of times they'll say, oh, go to your CVS pharmacy, go to your local Walgreens, or go to your local Walmart. And that's just because a lot of this information is meant to be as generic as possible. They wouldn't be able to include, visit your nearest Webb's Pharmacy store, of course, because we're only a regional small hometown pharmacy, wouldn't be included. But that doesn't mean that we can't help you use some of those flex dollars. So we are definitely able to take the S3 cards. You'll also notice a lot of these cards also have phone in ability to purchase items, as well as even getting them from like a mail order, over the counter pharmacy sort of thing. So just make sure that you're checking those out. But in our opinion, it is much easier to use them in store because you're able to look at the items and scan them. And we can always help you with that. If you bring it up to the pharmacy counter, we can double check your card with the item that you'd like to purchase, and we can complete the sale from there. So here's just some different items. You'll notice everything again is branded like CVS. It's just their generic version. We certainly should be able to be a provider for many of these things. And a lot of the products, they range in what they can and can't offer. Sometimes we've found that perhaps the generic version, this arthritis pain relief caplet, might not be covered. But if we scan Tylenol extra strength arthritis, which is the same product, just the branded version rather than the generic, it would go through. Just kind of one of those things that we can help you with when you're in the store. Here are some different products that are covered. It looks like there's some different cleansers, different adult care items like Depends, things like that. There's again just so many different items and variety of different things that you can purchase. We just have to play around a little bit to see what your benefits are and find you information on your particular app. Here I'll show you just briefly. Here's the Humana over-the-counter items. So they also have a S3 card that you can use. In their particular case, they have an app that you can purchase things on, or you can use that app to get you specific things. So here you would want to activate your Humana account, and you would enter all of this additional information. It's pretty simple for the most part. If you're a person that struggles with technology, don't feel too bad. There's definitely ways to get help. If you have someone that's particularly gifted with technology in your life, maybe your child or grandchild, they can probably walk you through how to download some of this information and print it off for you. A lot of our pharmacy associates are trained to be able to help you to determine what items you can and can't purchase. So yeah, it's really a great opportunity for you to earn back some of that money that you're spending on your monthly premium. making sure that you're getting advantage of everything that your insurance plan is offering you, as well as getting incentivized and rewarded for some of the healthy behaviors you might already be doing, like getting a yearly flu shot. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was informational for you. If you have any additional questions, be sure to reach out to your pharmacy staff. And thank you for being a loyal customer at Webb.